Hi guys, it's me back with another great crafty idea. So today we are going to make felt little fabric rings. So these are really cool. I saw them on Pinterest. I love them, had to make them, so I wanted to show you how to do it also. So for this project you need scissors, you need the ribbon that is actually going to be the base of your ring. Okay, and then the felt is what we're going to make our flowers out of. I have a marker because we're going to have to trace something round on, so I want kind of smaller flowers, so I'm going to use just the bottom of this little spool of wire that I have. And then I have a glue stick because I'm going to use my glue gun. So let's get started. So what you're going to do first, move this stuff out of the way, is you're going to grab your ribbon and your scissors, and you're going to measure whichever finger you want, and you're going to go over about, let's see, 1/4 of an inch over. So you want it to overlap. I don't know if you can see that, but see, there's the ribbon like that, and I want it to overlap. So I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger, and I'm going to make it kind of loose on my finger too, because I don't want it too tight. And I'm just going to mark where that exactly is. Okay. Alrighty. And then I kind of have a template of how big I want to make mine. So I'm going to do that. I'll make another one just a bit smaller, but you can do them in, you know, whatever colors you want, which is awesome. But they're super cute and they're easy to make. So you're going to grab the felt that you want. I'm going to do purple and gray because purple's my favorite color, so we'll start with the purple. And I'm just going to take something circular, whatever you want, and I'm going to just trace around it, just to make some circles. And I'm going to do maybe, let's do about, let's do like 3 of those. And I don't know if you've ever made felted flowers, but they're super easy to make. So then I have my gray, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to make the number of flowers that I would like. So I think we're going to do like that. And you can totally make them bigger if you want. You can have a nice big flower if you want. Or you can make them as small as you want. I'm trying to see if I have something else that's rounder that I can make a little bit bigger, but so I'm just going to kind of eyeball it so that I can make one just a little bit bigger. Okay, just like that. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is cut them out. Okay, so I will fast forward through this part. You're just going to cut out the circles. Okay, so we have our circles here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make the flowers. So all you're going to do is you're going to make a spiral. Okay, so I like to do these freehand. You can totally just spiral however you want, and you might want to spiral because mine will probably end up uneven, but you just want to make a spiral. So I'm going to just start on the edges just like that. See how I'm going around? Just in a spiral shape. And I'm going to go to the very edge about there. So then all I'm going to do is just wrap that around. So I'll wrap it and I'll keep wrapping it, and what it does, it makes a flower. So I'm going to just make the spirals with all the rest of them. Again, I will fast forward through this. Okay guys, so I have all the spirals made. So now we're going to grab our trusty glue gun here and we are going to make some flowers. Okay, so be careful, it's going to be hot because this is so small and delicate that that's just how it's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to turn it this way since the marks are on that end. And you might actually want to okay, and you're going to start from that outer edge there, and all you're going to do is just roll it up. Okay, so you're just going to roll it up, just roll it around just like that. Okay, and then that bottom piece, that kind of funny looking piece that we made, we're just going to glue that to the bottom, and that's going to hold your flower together. So you're just going to put a dot of glue in your spiral, okay, at the bottom, just like that. Okay, and you're just going to close it up, and you have a cute little flower that's perfect for a ring. So see, how cute is that? Okay, so that is our first one. Absolutely. Okay. Oops. Alrighty, and I'm going to make another one just so you can see. So again, we have the little like hook thing. We'll call that a hook. And then this is the end that we start cutting at. So all we're going to do is just spiral it up. So you'll take the very tip and you're just gonna roll it up, just to make a nice little spiral. It's kind of like doing a cinnamon roll. I don't know if you've ever made a cinnamon roll. I did once, did not turn out good. I'm not a baker. Like, I love to cook, but baking is definitely not my thing. So just because it's so precise, and you guys know from crafting that I'm not very precise. So you just put a dot there, and you're gonna close that baby up, and you can fan it out a little bit, and you have a nice little flower, little rosette. And I'm just going to continue to make these, and I'll show you one, and I'll fast forward through this part. Okay guys, so I'm back. I do have 2 more flowers to do, but we don't need those right now. Okay, so I am going to show you how to make one of these rings. Sorry, that one fell apart, so we're going to re-glue that one down, because I think I'm going to use that in my design. So you're going to grab your ribbon, and remember we said that we're going to make about 1/4 of an inch of allowance. So I'm just going to put a dot of glue, just like that. And I'm going to close her up, just like that. So as you can see, this is definitely going to fit on my finger very easily. Actually, I can slip it off and on. So right here where the crease is, or where I overlap them, so you can see how I overlapped them, that's where I'm going to put one of my flowers. So I'm going to stick one right there, just like that. Cute. Alrighty, so that is my little ring. So see, I can slip it on like so. Very good. And I have a cute little fabric ring that I can wear. That's totally cute. So for the next one, I am going to make it tighter, because it needs to be tighter. Okay, and I did do my middle finger because I figured that was the biggest one, so do that. And the purple flowers are a little smaller, so I'm going to see if I can do 2 purple flowers. That's still really huge. Okay, so we're gonna go over even more. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take another rosette and I'm going to glue it right on that overlap, just like we did before in the other one. These are so easy to make and they're so cute. They'd be great gift to give to your friends, just as a little something, and they cost like nothing to make. Like felt is like 50 cents at Walmart, so yeah. And just a spool of ribbon. You can just use the scraps of ribbon that you have just to make your rings. See? And we have another one. Look at that one. So I have 2. And it cost me nothing to make. Look at that. So I have my little fabric ring. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Please subscribe and like my videos because you never know what I'm going to be making. So please subscribe and like. And if you'd like to see something, please let me know. And I might have to make some of these little guys on camera. So we'll see what else I can come up with. But I love them. They're totally cute. I'll be wearing them. So I'll see you next time. Have a great week. Bye. Remember, I do a new DIY every Friday. So make sure you subscribe and come back and see me.